The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
Okay, so the last video was a little shorter than the others, so I wasn't able to get to everything I wanted to say, and for that reason I want to continue on with what I was saying before the last one ended. Now, the last commentary adventure, I had discussed new content coming up next year as soon as I get my webcam. So I just want to say, first off, I am planning on bringing back a few shows, a few classics, if you will. I'm planning on bringing back ECB, of course. I'll be bringing back Machine Training, which is a workout series that I used to do. Haven't done it in quite a while. Yeah, and you know, we'll see how that goes. And another thing is I want to bring back the classic style of commentary adventure, that old school webcam type thing. Now, I know people, they don't like webcam videos, but to me, it's the only way to it's the only way to go, unless I use like a capture card or something. I might do that later on, but you know, whatever. You know, a few of my subscribers have seemed to tolerate the lack in quality. You know, it's all gonna work itself out. So that's all of the shows I intend to bring back. And as for the new stuff, I plan on doing a new topic series called Against the Grain, and the reason for that is I want to get into certain topics that are a little controversial, so it's gonna be interesting to see if any one becomes butthurt over certain things that I say. But yeah, Against the Grain is going to be talking about controversial topics that I don't hear many people talk about, and that's why I want to bring it up, because as the Rebel 180, I tend to go against the normal thinking of, yeah, this stupid part. Yeah, I got stuck between him and a wall, and yeah, I'm sorry for that. I couldn't edit it out because it's part of the edited version, which is stupid. I should have just let him kill me, but whatever. But yeah, Against the Grain is going to be a topic video that I want to get into. That'll be starting probably in February, so be ready for that. And then there is there's the whole series that I was talking about in the last video. It's called it's called Mike Wayne Attempts, and what it is it's a fan service show in which I ask people to give requests of certain things that they want me to do. Of course, this is limited to 3 things. It can be sports related, stunt related, or just food related. With that being I just need to be clear on the rules. You know, just don't ask me to do certain things like jump off a cliff or you know, do anything that could be harmful to my body. Just don't do it. And now onto this video. The reason why it is so long is because I was keeping him at bay while throwing stuff at him, and I tried to I tried to not interrupt the dialogue as much as it was in the last video. That video could have easily been at least 6-7 minutes long if I had just, you know, if I had just simply let the dialogue run. Yeah, I'm not the best at this game. I'm okay at it. I'm a casual, basically, you know. I like video games, I just don't play them very often, and that's why certain times you'll see me kind of almost, you know, like be on the brink of death, and like I died a bunch of times during this. Well, not a bunch, like maybe 3 or 4 times at least. You know, I'm not like some people who it takes them 100 tries to get it right. You know those people. I don't like name dropping, but we all know who I'm talking about. The guy who, the only guy who has his own parody series to himself. Yeah, that guy. You know, but yeah, I would say, you know, check out the next few videos, because in those videos I will be discussing future things, you know. Of course, there are 2 distinct topics, like.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
There are certain, you know, Mike Wayne attempts. There are certain categories that I would be limited to. Like, there are certain things I wouldn't be able to do right away until I got my camcorder, and that would be the sports and stunts stuff, because you know, I wouldn't be able to record that outside. But I could still do food-related stuff, food-related requests. I would urge anyone watching this video to ask me what you want me to do when the time comes. Whether you do it now or do it when I'm able to do certain things. I'm gonna have my own personal stuff as well. I won't just rely on requests. I'll drop a video every 2 or 3 weeks when the time comes. But yeah, you know, I had some fun with this. Yeah, see him just jump over the chain. I had some fun with this, actually. Most of it, the dodging part, I didn't do a lot of hitting.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll be.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is, This is a really good fight, and you can only do it through 2 others after completing the Mary Jane mission where she's sneaking around his garage, the auto shop or whatever it is, and it's a lot of fun. Not the sneaking missions, but the getting to this part is pretty fun, and also
This is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
this Tombstone character. I was first introduced to him through the Spider-Man animated series in the 90s. He had a brief episode, like he had a brief appearance. He wasn't that much of a popular character, and then he became sort of like a replacement for Kingpin in Spectacular Spider-Man, which he was good in that role. But this one's really cool too. This version's pretty cool. I also did find the Screwball mission, which I completed. There was no boss fight, of course, because it's a little girl.
Can we say
that's pretty much it for me.
please?
I am Mike Wayne, aka Robo180.
Run, though.
So long
How
until
I describe it.
Saturday.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.